It's evening. Um, I just ate. And I also just got my lavender bath. And I got sun today. Like, I got sun. Well, let's do the card first. We're going to make this a real short video. The best thinking has been done in solitude. That was Thomas Edison. Carve out alone time in your day for deep thinking and reflecting. This is where you can gain insights, ideas, and epiphanies. I don't need to carve out alone time. I'm alone almost all the time. Somebody asked my favorite color. My favorite color is seafoam. Thank you for all the info on the TV and the Roku and the programming. I want to see if I can find Downton Abbey. Someone asked me about why I have so many tattoos. I love tattoos. They all have a story. If anybody wants a video on the story behind all my tattoos, let me know. I'll make it. It might not be that interesting to a whole lot of people. I went out today. My old friend came up and picked me up, took me out for breakfast, which I appreciated. Him and his woman were away for a few days, so I got filled in on the whole trip and all that. And after breakfast, he took me to my local CVS because I had a gift card. I had a $25 gift card that I got through my health insurance because I took the on the phone. I had dinner. Did you ever eat and then like you brush your teeth? This is a side note. And you brush your teeth and then like something that you ate appears. That's happened to every one of us. I know it has. Anyway, so I answered, I did a phone wellness and I got a $25 gift card. So he took me to my local CVS and I got an extra Sky High mascara. This is the only mascara I will ever use, ever. This is Blackest Black, and it was almost $15. And I know it was more expensive because it was CVS. You can get it a little bit cheaper at Walmart for like 12 bucks. And I also got 3 nail polishes. I got pink, I got white, which I've never owned white, but I got white, and I got a red. I love red nail polish. The 2 nail polishes that I have now, I've had for years. Like I'm talking years. And so I can go ahead and ditch them now because they're kind of yucky. Then after we left CVS, and it was $25.50. And I had $25, so he gave me the 50 cents. And then we went down to the lake, walked a lap of the lake because he needs exercise too. He's going on 77. And then we just sat in the sun, and I was telling him about a situation with my kid, and I was asking advice. And so I'm using this tanning bed lotion that I showed you guys. And I know it's for tanning beds. I know it's for a salon, but I don't belong to a salon. And I was looking for tanning lotion, and I just couldn't find what I was looking for. But I found this, and I already showed it once. A Dark Star 7000 Clean Beauty Tropical Triple Bronzer. This. I put this on. I put it on last night. I put it on this morning. I put it on before I went to the lake. I put it on just a little while ago. And I got sun. I got sun. And even not being in the sun, I'm tanning. So tomorrow and the next day, it's going to be sunny. I'm going to be down by the lake or out here on my little deck. And even if it's just 30 minutes, because I want to get a nice tan. Even though I'm super Irish, I tan really fast, really well. And I'm grateful for that. I like having a tan. I have a headache. I had a headache this morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock. I'm really tired. And I gotta be honest, I think I'm really starting to like being here. Like I'm liking or loving the fact that I have a home. And I really love my home. And I'm realizing that I really love my home. I realize I'm missing Sky. I also realize Sky is never coming back. And I'm realizing how grateful I am for the time I had with him. Like, I feel really blessed and really lucky because I could maybe never have met him, but I had all that time with him and he taught me so much. I did a lot of reading this morning. I did his Duolingo this morning and got that done. So when my friend came up, he had like a lot of time on his hands. He had like 5 hours. So we got breakfast, went to the store, went to the lake, did a lot of talking. I'm so grateful for him. He knew my parents way back. Like when I was in my 20s, he met my mom and dad, and he worked where my mom and dad, like by where they lived, and they got to be friends, and that's how I met him. Anyway, very nice person. But by the like the time for him to leave, like he's like, I got to get going. I was glad. Like, I'm not being mean or anything, but I was like, okay, that was enough. I found that it was too much. It was like too much time for me. I felt overwhelmed with needing to, I hope my hand's getting tan. I've been washing them like crazy because I don't want tanned hands. I think I'm okay, right? I'm okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm not good at this people being here stuff. So I'm recognizing that. I had my coffee earlier and I had dinner. I had a hamburger with mustard and onions, but no bun. No, I didn't want the carbs. And yeah, I'm just worn. I'm tired. And I didn't, let's see, got the mail. It was junk. I kind of like it when it's junk mail. I don't have to deal with anything. I don't really think there's anything else, nothing else going on. I'm getting through the days. Today was okay enough. It was okay. There's a lot of realization today, a lot of acceptance. I watched Lori Conway Adventures. Go check her out. She did a video today on praying. Check out Crazy Busy Mama, which is her blog. Check out Kelly Isabel DeMarco. She lost her husband, Timmy. These are women who are talking about life and how they're moving into life and through life. And yes, some of it involves like who they lost, but a lot of it is life advice, right? So check these people out. Josh from the Pog family, he did a video today. He's in a new relationship. His wife, Sarah, passed from cancer. I don't know if it hasn't been a full year yet. It's close, right? But not a full year. And so he's talking about like people and their opinions on timelines as to when you should or shouldn't get into a new relationship. And it sounds like he's with a widow. He met a widow. That's what it sounds like in his video. So he was saying about there's like 3 groups of people. There's people who get into a relationship real fast after they lose someone. There's people who wait like a year or 2. Then there's people who never get into another relationship. And yeah, I can see that. I'm not quite 4 months in. I'm getting there. I'm getting close to 4 months. But you know what? I got to be honest. It feels like forever. And that's because it's been almost 4 months since he died. But he was sick with this particular disease for 4 years. And 2.5 to 3 years of those 4 years, I was his caregiver, like around the clock. So even though he's been gone almost 4 months, this long goodbye happened years ago. So I've been kind of a widow for a very long time in most every aspect. So it's not like it's just almost 4 months for me. It's like 4 years and almost 4 months. And that's what I'm recognizing. Like, wait a minute. He's been gone almost 4 months, but what about all those years, the 4 years before? And from 2015 to 2018, he had multiple illnesses and surgeries. He had three surgeries. He had 2 stretching of his esophagus 2 times, 3 EGDs, a heart workup, a sleep study. He got Lyme's disease. He had a hernia surgery. He had a Nissen fundoplication, and then he had it reversed. If you want to know about a Nissen fundoplication, I can talk about that. But he was sick, like from 2017 to 2018, he almost died because he had the fundoplication and he lost weight all the way down to 117 pounds. He almost died. Like he said to me at that time, he said, "Poet, I'm dying." He couldn't even swallow liquids. He had so much scar tissue from the surgery. And so the surgeon had to go in and undo the fundoplication in 2018 in order to save his life. So there was a lot. In 2015, he got the flu, then he got pneumonia, then he got septic, and he was in the hospital for 5 days on antibiotics around the clock. Then too, the doctor said to me, if it had been one more day, he would have died. So there's 2 times he almost died, plus the Lyme's disease, and then he got MSA. So it from 2015 to when he died, I have been nursing him. So when I think about it, it's been a long haul for me, you guys, you know? So like there's a part in me where my heart is opening up. I'm opening up to my home. My home. It was our home, and now it's my home. And I'm keeping his memory alive every way I can. I love him. I miss him. I'm always going to love him. I'm always going to miss parts of him. But we both talked about if whoever goes first, the other one needs to move forward. And I'm finding that in many ways I'm moving forward. I'm not good, I'm not great, I'm not okay, I'm not perfect, I'm not all that. I'm living my life. And it's getting easier, gentler, a little bit better as far as that goes. Keeping in mind, I still have my anxiety disorder. I still have my panic disorder. I still have complex post-traumatic stress disorder. I still have agoraphobia. Okay? I still have OCD. That's really bad. Like, I have all these things that have me on disability. So aside from the fact that I lost my partner, aside from the fact that I had to cut my son out of my life, I'm dealing with my own stuff, my stuff. So it's a lot to carry. It's a lot. And we're all doing something. Like, if you guys were honest and listed all the shit you're going through, there'd be comments like, each one of you should have a comment like that, right? I'm going to go sit zazen for 5 minutes. I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm going to finish my water, and I'm going to stretch out because I am beat. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is what? June 8th? June 8th. Time's moving. I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Please do something good for yourself.